Governor Jay Nixon is being accused of abusing his budget balancing powers. The Missouri Club for Growth is a conservative-based political action group. Today, it started an ad campaign supporting the proposed Constitutional Amendment 10. It will be on the November ballot. ABC 17's Heather Horrigan has been looking into the wording of the Amendment 10, and she joins us to explain this latest political battle. Heather.
Joey, Amendment 10 would change Missouri's constitution to allow legislators to reverse a governor's decision to freeze or slow the rate of spending for items in the state budget. Today, Dr. Terry Smith, a political science professor at Columbia College, broke down for me how this topic and proposal would affect state government.
By voting yes on Amendment 10, it will stop. Let's hold Jay Nixon accountable and stop him from playing political games with our tax dollars.
At first glance, one might think a news anchor is reporting on Governor Nixon's spending.
Has an unusual appeal, and it's not an attack ad like Club for Growth is famous for doing.
In reality, it's a conservative group wanting certain powers taken away from the governor. Nixon cut Missouri's budget by $1.1 billion before signing it into law. This included his withholding a $100 million increase to the state's education foundation formula. The entire increase budgeted by the legislature. In Columbia alone, it cost the public school system $2 million.
It's kind of fighting the good fight for Democrats, and the Republicans want to maximize the leverage that they have in the state legislature.
Smith tells me since the Republicans cannot undo the veto overrides, the next best thing they can do is try for a constitutional amendment, which is now Amendment 10. A spokesman says the governor opposes the amendment because it could weaken safeguards against overspending.
Do you think, though, that the governor is kind of abusing his power with withholding these education funds? Or is it more a political game?
It is absolutely political. I mean, this is one of those things where you're not going to get people to agree even what abuse of power is.
While Republicans say it is an abuse of power, Governor Nixon says he won't spend money the state doesn't have. Dr. Smith points out the Republicans need to be careful in what they ask for with this amendment because one day a Republican governor will also have to abide by this as well.
All right, Heather, thank you. The Club for Growth declined to reveal the funding source for the ads.